All right, good afternoon or good evening. See, we're set up a little bit differently. I'm trying other options, so let me know what you think. I bought a mic that's going to work with my camera. That's great. And tried new tripod. It's only 4 feet tall, so I'm kind of limited in my options. But let me know what you think here. All right, so we got in the new barrel and blade. Well, we're going to give that a shot today. Just a couple things. We are having the draft camp out 17th at 2 o'clock. Matt, John, Mike, and I are all committed. Davius said he'll be there, so hopefully D shows up. We do need one more, so any guys are interested? We got an open spot. Trying to get even numbers, so we do 2 to a shelter. Kind of saves on the work needed to build the shelter and collect the firewood. Especially since we're expecting the temperatures to be in the 20s and get down into the low teens at night. So we'll need good firewood and good shelters built. But yeah, the 17th, so that's next Saturday, 2 o'clock's a draft. We're not sure if we're going to be camping at the mill or camping somewhere else, so we'll keep you posted. But let's get this open and see what Barrel and Blade has for us this month. Alright, level 1. Okay, so this is a sling pack. Let's get it open, see what's going on here. Alright, so yeah, I mean a single strap sling pack. Looks pretty decent. Lots of space, a lot of compartments inside. Wow, lots of space. MOLLE attachments. Pretty nice sling pack. I don't know how good that gets you. It's black, so it's kind of hard to see some of the details. But that's pretty neat. That's definitely pretty neat. MSRP $73. So pretty cool. More like kind of an EDC, maybe day hike thing. Next thing is Schrade Full Tang Neck Knife. Okay, so I'm guessing that's this. Let's open this up. So I was expecting something kind of like the neck knife punch dagger we got a couple months ago. This is more of a, is there a trick to this? That is hard to get out. So there's the knife. It's pretty small, pretty hard to get a hold of. I don't know if this has really any defensive value at all. I think this has some functionality value as a, yeah, and there's a certain way to put it in. It doesn't quite go in the easiest, so there's definitely a certain way to do it. I don't know if this has any really defensive value because the handle is very, jeez, that is hard to get out. Maybe it just needs work, but man. Okay, I can't get it out again. Yeah, that kind of defeats the defensive purpose of that. But the design and everything is very small. The punch dagger we got a while back has some defensive value. This looks more like kind of an EDC everyday use knife. You know, you need a knife, like I needed to cut open this box, or I needed to cut open the tape on this box. This will have more functionality for that. Not bad. I think definitely need to work on the sheath and make sure that it can come out, but again, it's a neck knife, so at least you know it's not going to fall out. Value on that is $20. This is a Schrade ferro rod. Now, crap. I don't know how many times I'm going to cut myself with this knife. This knife is ridiculously sharp. And I was using it to help me when I was wrapping Christmas presents. Really slicing my index finger pretty bad with this knife. We got this in a box. I don't remember what box this came in. This is a Gerber, I believe. It's kind of a squared off, neat kind of design squared off knife. I like it. And it's extremely sharp. Just ridiculously sharp. So I made one little slip up and it just bit right into my finger. I am tearing the crap out of this box, but let's get it open and show things. It's a ferro rod. Second one we got this month. I believe the other one came in, I want to say Span, but I might be wrong there. This is the fourth box of the month, so there's one more to go. I kind of like this. It's pretty low profile. Not a very big striker, but big enough. There's a lot that are a lot smaller. You know, good sized ferro rod. I'm not going to, it can stay on the thing and work. Probably like that. Probably like that'd be the best way, but we'll see if whoever drafts this. I think that's a good one. I have a decent ferro rod, but would like another. So, all right. Little disappointing box. That's just me. You know, I don't know what everyone else thinks. The ferro rod's nice, and actually the neck knife isn't too bad as long as you're just using it as like it's not a pocket knife. But you got to be able to pull this out. There's got to be a trick to this. I can't get it out again, so good luck whoever gets this. I broke it. But it's not bad. It's actually more functional than the neck knife I got in the draft because it's got cutting value. Mine's just a punch dagger. This is an actual knife that's got some cutting value, and it's just being carried around your neck. The ferro rod and the $73 sling pack. Again, it's a nice pack. It's got a lot of pockets, a lot of stuff here. That's got some hook and loop. So here on the back, actually, let me see if I can show that here. There is this compartment here on the back. It's got hook and loop in here. And if you have a Velcroed holster, you can carry handgun in here concealed. Now, I have a sling pack. Trying to think. I think it's can't think of the brand. But I have a sling pack. It's pretty decent. It's basically my EDC bag. It sits in my car, and I carry my CZ in it. And it sits in a designated pocket for it, and that designated pocket on this is here. So that makes this a lot nicer in my value, because even if you're not carrying on person into everywhere you go, you know, ideally that's the best. But we live in Illinois, or at least I do. I don't know where all you are watching from, but I do, and the rest of the Gear Club lives here in Illinois. And even though we live in a part of Illinois where everything's pretty cool, everything's good, on a day-to-day basis, you know, we walk into banks, we walk into schools, we walk into hospitals, doctor's office. I can't go to my church with a gun. Yeah, my pastor and I go to classes, gun classes together. He's a big gun guy. But we have a school at my church, a K-8 school. And even though it's in a different building, because they use our gym periodically, the entire church, by state law, has to be non-gun. So anytime I go to church, I can't take my gun. Anytime Mike picks his kids up at their school, can't take the gun. So while carrying on your person is always best, having something like this in your car with your, basically your get home stuff, and then just a, a spare gun in the pack is really, really great. So this is growing on me. I like this a lot more, more than I think about it, and I think it's got some functionality. So we'll see who gets that. I might get it just to have another. It seems pretty nice. See, what's the brand here? Trexling. Yep, it's a CCW pack. Okay, that looks nice. So, all right, shoot me any comments, questions. Let me know what you think of this new angle. I know it's a little high. I don't know if it got in here good. Let me know about the volume. I'm trying to speak louder. I'll try some more options. We got the Battle Box coming probably later this week, so we'll give that a review, and then the draft is in 10 days. Today's 7th, so we're drafting on the 17th. So, all right, have a good evening, guys.